So everybody, welcome back to the XDC 2021 with round 7 of the XDC finals. In this matchup we have Italy versus Germany. Italy looking very good so far. They're on top of the board with 5 wins out of 6 rounds so far. Germany has 3 wins so far, but there is still everything possible. This is going to be a tough one for Italy in the round in general. We have to look at the matchup here in just a second. Singapore also with 5 wins, so it could come down to Italy versus Germany, Italy versus Singapore in the end. And like I said before, in round 9, the last round, you know what we will have on stream? Italy versus Singapore. So this is going to be really, really exciting. So let me mark Django. He is red. Fire Spray and Zam is yellow. So let's take a look. I can put my camera back on and I can make the stats a little bit bigger. Stats, ship upgrades. There we go. This looks a little bit better here. Good. So for those who already need glasses because they're old, lots of X-Wing players are old. So you can see that a little bit better. Okay. So the boat is set up. The asteroid field is more or less dense in the middle. I don't think there's any advantage for either of the players. I mean, Han wants to have the obstacles right next to him, wants to align his trick shots, but with being medium base and having a boost and stuff, those fire sprays are absolutely capable of maneuvering in this obstacle field. So let's take a look at the loadout. Pretty usual Django fat here. Lone Wolf, Jamming Beam, Palpatine, Thermals, False Transponder Codes, Zam Wessel with Jamming Beam, Dooku, Thermal Detonators, and False Transponder Codes. So nothing unusual here.
Notably, they are missing the hull upgrades.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And put in Dooku on them is like the tech that's coming up at the moment in XTC, so that's not that unusual.
Mm-hmm.
What else do I see? Yeah, the rest is going for more of a bit with only Lone Wolf upgrade and no hull upgrades.
Yeah.
And normally you then see hull upgrade on Django also, because it gives you uneven points.
Yeah, that's really good on the fire sprays.
Points.
Yeah,
that's really good on the fire sprays. So
okay, everything is set up, it seems. Just have to wait when they start the time. They're setting their dials right now. Ketch keeping his ships quite close together. Let's take a look at the list of Ketch. Wedge has Crackshot, Afterburners, Asphalt, of course. Han with Trickshot, Kanan Jarrus. Kanan Jarrus really useful, not only for the Force, but also with getting rid of stress after a wide maneuver, because Han likes to boost quite often. Jake with Predator and Crackshot. The Team Germany was considering Prockets on Jake, but throughout a game, Predator and Crackshot deals more damage than one Procket, so they decided, or Ketch decided for Predator on Crackshot, yeah.
And the time's starting now.
Good.
And Ketch is a player who wants information, so he has to use the Crackshot when he has full information, and the Procket he doesn't know.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen, so it's more his style.
So a little disadvantage here for Thomas is that he is the first player.
Yep.
Because then he has to move before Django does, and with the boost and the rear firing arc, it's quite handy for Django to move last, especially after Han Solo. Usually, that's why we call him the Iron Fist of X-Wing. Ketch is quite aggressive with his list. I wonder how long it takes to before the first shots being dealt.
Which
So-
reminds me, did you open the bets?
I was just about to click. I started the bet now. So what do you guys think? Who is going to win this game? Exclamation point bet. Then the number 1 if you think Mirko with Django Zam is going to win. And then the amount of points you want to bet. Up to 1,000 points is possible. If you think Ketch is going to win, exclamation point bet 2. And then the number of points you want to bet.
So we already saw 2 bumps in the first round of movement to see what the other player is going to do.
Mm-hmm. Aren't
Quite a bit of a
Hans
sparring match.
knobs off the table? No, they're not.
No, we won't have another ship leave the table in round 1 or 2. Please.
No.
We want a nice, fair game of X-Wing and
Yeah.
exciting one.
If you're wondering, in our first game, we had a matchup between 6 Inquisitors versus 4 HMP droid gunships. And in, I think it was round 2 or round 3, quite early in the game, unnecessarily, falsely done side slip with 2 gunships flown off the board. That was really unlucky and decided the game very early in the game.
But we won't see any side slipping in this game. I'm quite
No, we
sure
won't.
about that.
Yeah. Rasha, if you want to bet, I don't know why bet all does not seem to work sometimes.
Yeah.
At least not for you. I don't know
If-
why.
If you have more than 1,000 points, you can't bet all.
Ah, okay. So we have to type in exclamation point
Yeah,
bet
yeah.
1 and 1,000.
Ooh, got so many wicket points.
Ah, that's nothing.
So team captain Germany betting against his team member. Probably thinking, well, if my team member loses, at least I get some wicket points. No, I typed in the wrong number. Oh wow.
And here we see Jake
Fail.
already getting close to the first race.
And they let me do the pairings. Yeah. Probably not a good idea. Probably that's why Germany's underperforming today. So
Burn.
get your crap together.
Man up.
So the rebels of Ketch sort of circling around the obstacle field. So are the fire sprays for now. I could imagine Zam turning in now between this debris here and the target lock that the obstacle that Han has locked. It's always good to lock an obstacle if you can, if jamming beam is involved, although I don't think that the jamming beam is getting any use here in this game.
Better safe than sorry.
Yeah, absolutely.
But Since Zam moves before Han and what? If she jams, you can only remove the title lock and then take your action.
Yeah.
So it's still a good choice.
I mean, if you're in a position, if you're in danger of, let's say, for example, losing half points on a fire spray and then losing the game because you're then not up in points, and Han has to shoot and he has a lock on you, you might consider using the jamming beam to save your points, because Han will have maybe then a harder time to get you down to half points without the lock than he would have with the lock.
It's still correct choice to try to deal more damage to Han.
Yeah, but let's say Han is still full and you don't have any chance of getting him to half points, but you're in danger of losing half points on the fire spray. Then, I mean, it's still, I mean, very situational, but it's always very situational when it comes to jamming beam, right?
I mean, it's free. Why not take it?
Yeah.
You can't forget to put out the card with spawning your list and stuff. So
Yeah.
why not?
But don't do one thing. There was one mistake I made once when playing false transponder codes the first time. If you lock an obstacle, you also lose your charge of false transponder codes.
You don't.
You
Talking
don't?
about locking,
You don't.
Talking about locking, Jake just locked the Django and the false transponder code.
After you
was
acquire a
triggered.
lock on an object. Oh, obstacles are no object. Oh, okay.
They are, but they clarified that transponder codes don't count.
Okay. Oh, I missed that one. That was very, very early when the false transponder codes came out. And I didn't see that they clarified that. But good to know.
It was about a week later after the release.
Okay. So Dodo in the chat saying obstacles are objects, but they can't gain jam tokens. So Han here clipping the debris using the force of Kanan to not get stressed. Then takes an action, which is the boost. Ends up with the stress anyway. But has a very nice position, I think. Oh,
And he got deleted.
it deleted Han. No.
Okay. I mean, that's one way to do it.
That's what you call hyperspace skipping. But I think it was a great move to use Jake's lock to get rid of the transponder codes on Django that early in the game.
Yeah,
So you don't have to worry about it later. And Han is already chasing away the fire sprays.
Where are the arcs pointing of Han? To the right and to the left. So
He will get his shot now.
we'll get a shot. Probably on Zam because he will have trick shot there.
You might not do it because of them's condition.
Yeah, because then Zam can get a lock.
But that's fine, I guess, because then this transponder code is gone.
Yeah.
Also,
But looks like he's deciding to shoot on Django, I think.
Yeah.
Will he do a Han reroll? No.
I mean, normally want to delete Django first in these matchups. Because he's the more important late game threat.
Mm-hmm.
With Lone Wolf
And-
and I6.
Yeah, loses a shield on Django.
Oh.
So do you think Han will go between the two debris next round? Probably not, or?
Probably, yes.
I think so, because you will not have... oh, we'll see. First, we have a shot back from Django onto Han.
Unobstructed.
Crit from Dooku and... Force, that's 2 shields on Han.
Sam's condition triggers. You should thank me. I guess.
Yes.
Alright, as I told you before, I gotta leave now, so have fun, guys.
Okay.
All of you in the stream also.
Thanks for joining us today.
I will lurk around in the stream, but we do something else. Okay, bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. So I'm interested to see if Han actually will go to between those two debris. Because I mean, Sam and Django probably will turn around, so this might be a good option. And then he can still turn around to his left side, around here afterwards.
Judging by Catch's modus operandi, I would believe he would turn right between those two obstacles, just to get Han firing more on those fire sprays.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he wants.
But
He probably wants to do a blue maneuver. He can get rid of the stress with a white maneuver with Kanan as well, but he might want to keep the force for offense.
the one bank to the right should be blue on the Falcon, right?
I think so. I can
Yeah.
put up the dial. No, the one bank is not blue.
The blue bank, yeah.
The 2 bank and the 1, 2, 3 forward. So not so many blue maneuvers on the Millennium Falcon's dial here.
Those dials are set, and I'm really interested in how Wedge is going to move, because I guess Catch will have his guns in the game rather sooner than later.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What I was just thinking is doing a K-turn on Wedge and try to see where Zam is going, and then have still the options to go away. Or Jake being super
Jake.
aggressive.
Super aggressive, yeah.
Oh, how one in this direction?
Oh, you
Interesting.
don't want to turn your fire spray into the corner.
I mean, there's still space.
Yeah, still enough space to
Yeah, 1 heart
Talon roll.
boost next round, or just
Talon roll to the left.
Talon roll might. Let's change perspective here.
Good.
Yeah, absolutely fine with doing a Talon roll next turn. Okay, Han did a 1 bank, used Kanan to get rid of the stress. Takes
locks.
a lock,
Django.
so that will be jammed off.
No, it won't. You didn't
Oh no,
listen to me.
the transponder codes are
Jake-
already gone. Yeah.
Jake already deleted the transponder codes.
Yeah,
last round.
cool.
Super aggressive move by Jake, but he's still at range 3 to Sam, I guess. Both fire sprays headed into the corner. You don't see that every day.
Mm-hmm.
But Wedge is still too far away and locks another obstacle.
Yeah. Just in case. Django, 1 bank. I
Won't
don't.
have a shot this turn.
No, he will not.
Yes.
So only Zam will have a shot on Jake, it seems.
Or maybe Han.
Does Jake have Bullseye? I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Predator and Crackshot.
But that would mean that you would split your fire between Django
Mhm.
and Sam.
Yeah, maybe just
That's not
continue
bad.
shooting onto
Try to kill Django.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That is very close to the board edge.
Wow. Okay.
I mean, Heart 1 still fits.
That's interesting flying, for sure.
Yeah, it sort of seems like the Fire Spirits are a little bit scared and just
Yeah.
like turning away. And no. I don't want this
No.
engagement right now.
Neither Han nor Django had shots.
Yeah.
But Zam does.
So first Zam on to Jake, range 3, 3v4. That's not a good roll. Does not have a lock. Doesn't spend anything. Ah, why would you? I mean, you could
Jake's
spend the
turn.
force, but Dooku is probably better in this case. Or Sidious, I mean. Hit crit. That is a good roll. No, you should roll, not just flip the dice.
Dooku got triggered. Dooku got triggered.
Yeah, okay. Send the focus and you're safe. Don Funny, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Awesome. Contributing
And the-
to our giveaway goal. Only
you so
14
much.
short.
And the Sam Wessel condition got triggered. You should thank me.
Mm-hmm. Getting a lock. Transponder codes. I mean, that is not too bad for Jake, because getting jammed off something now is absolutely okay when the round is over anyway. Thelonious in the chat saying absolutely rightful. Catch is so good in lining up predators and tricky shots. Absolutely. So I'm just gonna delete the... Oh, wait. Delete the dials, the dice here from the dice box, so they're not in our view.
So what do you think? Django will have to turn to the right and then maybe boost. And Zam could talon roll to the left to get out of the corner there.
Mm-hmm. I think he probably has to. I mean, you could force a bump on both of them, but does not make any sense. So probably it is what you said. Talon roll for Zam. Getting into the fight, full front next for the turn after that, and Django just like one heart, maybe even boost, depending on what Jake was doing before. I think Wedge will come in now with 3 bank, something like that.
And then use the afterburner. to get even
Maybe
closer.
trying to get into range to Django. Problem is, you would have to use the afterburner without knowing where Django ends up.
Yeah, you're right. Jake is set. Sam's conditions being placed.
And with Han, you want to stay near the obstacles. So I could imagine Han doing a heart 2 and then a boost to align the firing arc, which is pointed to the left and the right side, and
Yeah.
still be in close range to the obstacles.
Oh, bomb drop by Zam.
Oh yeah. Only 1, it seems, so far. Let's see if he is going to drop another one with Sam. Nope.
Nope.
What I would do now, barrel roll and then boost. And maybe even have a good block there. Focus, boost.
And
Nice. That is nice.
Think about blocking Django off the table.
Ooh, could you imagine? That would be absolutely huge.
That would
Oh,
be
Django,
devastating.
Zam is doing heart 1.
Okay.
Uh,
Blocked.
so that means I've got to switch
Will have a
perspective
shot at
here.
Jake.
Han moving first. Oh, is he still in range 1 of the
Of
obstacle?
the obstacle?
I-
I guess not.
I don't think so. Han will not use afterburners because then you will be in the bomb zone. Oh, he did. Maybe doing a barrel roll now. Did he? No, his wings out. Oh, he just don't care. Just don't
Just
care.
doesn't care about thermal.
Damage, man.
Oh, is he off the? No.
No,
he's
no,
not.
no, 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 no. No, he's
It's
not.
close. It's close.
Woo.
Just a couple millimeters.
Okay, let's see the bomb. It catches
Only
only
wedge.
wedge, but that was close to Zam. So has to roll a die. And takes nothing. That is good for catch here. So Han only has a shot on Zam.
It should be in range 1 to the debris field.
No. Oh, to the one at the bottom, yeah.
Yeah.
Will you use the Han reroll? Oh, he's not. He's not in range to anything. Okay.
Oh.
I would have thought as well. So it was just 2 hits. Let's see what Zam rolls here. Could spend a force.
Yeah.
Still take 1. But you might want to have the force for the shot on Jake.
And Jake will also have a shot, a 3 dice shot on Zam as well.
Okay.
Oh.
Charges up Zam and will get a lock. Loses 2 shields on Zam.
So with a bit of luck, Jake could be able to strip the shields of Zam this turn.
Yeah.
But Wedge shoots on Django, so a little bit of splitting the fire here. Bullseye is on Django.
Yeah, you want to continue shooting on Django, I guess. For the
Only
crack
one
shot,
hit.
only 1 hit.
Defense dice are reduced by Wedge's ability.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh.
takes it.
Does not need crack shot. Django down to 2 shields. So, do you shoot on Wedge now, who is the bigger threat? Or on Jake and try to force stripping off the focus token? Oh, we first have Django?
No, I guess was just a misclick.
Did Django shoot?
Had no target because
Oh, he did not. Okay.
Jake's bumped with Django.
Oh, he wasn't too far away for.
He just had no arc.
Oh, okay.
Anything.
So
Well,
reroll for. Should be 4. Yeah, 3 hits and a crit. Oh, 2.
Gotta use that focus.
Jake losing 2 shields, half points.
Barely surviving.
So let's see. He does not have Bullseye, I think. Nope. So has to rely on Natties here. Ah,
Unlucky.
yeah. You wished you could have kept your focus,
Yeah.
but still.
But then you would be dead.
Again, Jake, but in a really good position to block Zam Wessel.
Yeah. Yeah, it would have been huge for Jake to
Mhm.
stick to that focus.
Yeah. Yeah, but unlikely with the target lock and the force.
Yeah.
Would have had to roll at least 2 natural evades, so... Well, force is being charged up again.
And now all of Catch's ships are headed into the corner, and it looks like Django will be free of Catch's ships for some time if he moves right.
I could imagine Django going fast straight and then trying to catch Wedge maybe from the back arc without Wedge having a shot.
I guess we see some drop bombs too, both of Sam and Django.
I mean, you could try to block Django with a Wedge, but the problem is that most likely you will not have a shot for this turn. So you might consider even going after Zam this turn. Try to set up a block with Jake and try to get some nice range one shots with Wedge and Han.
Yeah, the placement of the obstacles hinders Han's ability a bit here,
Mhm.
because while this battle is happening in the upper left corner,
I mean-
Han will be away from all of the debris.
I mean,
His
Han
ability will
has
be
the
able-
force. He's not in a position where he has to spend it for force or after going over a debris. So you can just take a lock and still have a more or less fully modified shot.
Yeah, but still, it's quite smart to keep the battle away from the debris from the asteroid field to
Mhm.
disable 2 of Han's upgrades,
Yeah.
both his pilot ability and the trick shot.
And trick shot, yeah, absolutely.
They are still deliberating on their tile choices. It's a very tactical game so far, and I like it very much.
Yeah. So next round is going to be really interesting because depending on who can really deal a big punch, can push one of the players in the front. I mean, Zam Wessel is only 3. No, wait. How much do they have? They have 10 in total. Yeah, so 3 away from giving up half points, which is absolutely manageable to achieve for Han and Wedge.
Yeah.
That would be a nice 46 points.
So bomb dropped number 1 and number 2 for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wedge has to be careful not to be too hard by those.
So I think Catch absolutely is aware of the bombs and has set up the dial accordingly. One more bomb from Django. I think this is
Sprint.
okay. Now you just go barrel roll and maybe just stay there.
Yeah.
No, looks like okay. Maybe to block that 3 Talon. Or,
Yeah, right.
or a hard 2 or whatever.
Yep. Blocked Sam here. That might be a great spot for her to be shot at by Han and Wedge, but if Wedge gets closer, he will take both bombs. For sure.
Yeah, but you... Oh, does Zam have a shot now? Ooh.
Han?
On Han. I think Zam has a shot now. If Han boosts, but he does not. Oh, it's hard to see.
And Wedge again does not care about the bombs.
I mean,
Captain close.
he could use afterburners now. Boost forward. That's exactly what he does. Oh,
Wow.
no. He boosts there. Still in range of 1 bomb. Okay, that is not too bad. Nice move here. Wedge probably will get a shot from Django's rear arc, I think. But this is a good opportunity to get Zam down to half points here.
Yeah.
Django
Yeah.
might be even boosting. Is he close to that 1 bomb here? Oh no, I think he's fine.
Yeah, I guess he's fine.
Just stay there, take a lock on.
Yeah, Django has Wedge in his rear arc.
Probably just takes a lock on Wedge, I could imagine.
But Sam has no arc on Wedge.
Or even take a lock, see what you have in range. Might be even trying to kill Jake. But Wedge is your best option. He's the bigger threat. He does not have any mods for defense.
Yeah, and Jake's at range 3 with the focus. Should be fine here. But we'll see. Decisions.
Decides to take the lock on Wedge. I think that is the right decision here.
It's a smart choice.
So, Zam
Ooh.
will eat one of Django's bombs. Takes a hit. So this goes off. Next one. This will hit
Ooh,
Django.
too.
Oh, okay. But
Ooh,
Django
both
will
will hit
Django will eat to. I would have thought that Django would be safe there. Absolutely. Wow. But Wedge also eating 2.
Yeah.
So let's see who they are rolling for first. That is nothing. That is a hit for Django.
Yeah.
Also down to 1 shield. Second bomb. That is a crit into Wedge's shield. So not too bad.
Both took 1 hit in this.
And a strain, which is not too bad, actually, because if you want to get rid of the strain, you have to do a blue maneuver. So Wedge's shot onto Zam. Does he have bullseye?
Nope, he does not.
Close, but no. Has 2. And did he have a target lock? Seems like.
Did have. Just
Mhm.
used it.
Yeah, hit a crit. Good chance for the crit to go through here. Oh, you do definitely will go through.
Yep. Deliberating the use of Doku, I guess.
Mm-hmm. So takes a shield and a crit. Let's see what the crit is. Damage sensor rate.
rate.
Only focus. Zam triggering now. Can perform a bonus attack, but does not have any. Oh, he might have had. Might have Han.
That might be possible, yeah.
So maybe 2 shots on Han. Wouldn't the bonus attack trigger now? Hit crit. Zam could defend that. Another crit could be huge. Let's see what Zam rolls here.
Does not trigger Dooku. Und takes a crit.
Takes another crit. Ooh. Fuel leak.
Ooh.
Yeah. Can be hard. Might make no difference. Yeah. So now, bonus shot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Clips
Yeah.
base of Han.
Mm-hmm. So first shot into Han. That is 2. I mean, spend it while you can, right?
Yeah, why not?
And takes 2.
Close.
1 shield left on Han. So now Django on to Wedge. Is in range 2 still, barely.
Ooh, yeah, that's good for Django.
Oh, hit it crit.
Hit crit.
Hit crit, yes. Oh, and Wedge blanks out. Takes everything. The
Takes 2
shield
crits, yeah.
and 2 crits.
Engine. And the second one counts. Is it a direct? No, it's not. It's a console fire.
Console fire. I mean, he's down to 2. So even a direct hit would not have killed him.
Yeah, you're right. We are playing 2.0 X-Wing.
So now bonus shot. No, the rear shot onto Han. Just 1. That's not too bad. Evades. Ah, that was a
It's
good.
nail-biter.
That was even though Wedge took a lot of damage. I think that was still a good round for Catch here.
Yeah, I guess so. But still, 1 bomb left on Zam and 3 on Django.
Mm-hmm.
Django won't drop bombs next turn,
No.
I don't think so. But Sam might.
I mean, the good thing is, I mean, you probably do something like a hard 2 with Han. Maybe
Towards Zam or towards the middle of the board?
towards the middle of the board to be in range 1 of the obstacle. Maybe rotate your arc depending on where Zam is going. Because Django probably flies a blue maneuver, will be out of the game for 1 round. Otherwise, we'll take a strained shot from Han. Eventually, depending on where he points his arc.
Yeah, but
I mean, Django might
have enough hit points left to just don't care about the strain this turn.
That's true. I mean, he is 2 away from half as well. And that is a big, chunky 52 points. If Django goes down half points.
Yeah, but Wedge is also 64 points. So, and Jake's also already half that.
I mean, Jake, again, in a good position to just do a hard 2 to the left, barrel roll in, block Zam again.
Yeah, what do you do with Sam here? Do you try to go as fast as possible?
I think so. Yeah.
Three bank to the left, or 4 straight wouldn't fit, right?
Or you could try to do a hard 1 to the left.
Yeah, go very slow, yeah.
So Catch has to decide what is Zam going to do. Will she go slow? Something like hard 1 in? Or will Zam try to shoot over? Try to shoot from the rear arc? So you might as well just hard 2 and stay there with Jake. Will block a fast maneuver. from Zam. And if Zam does a hard one, I think she won't have arc on Jake.
Wedge, what do you do with Wedge here? You have to get rid of the console fire sooner than later before it burns down your ship.
Yeah, thing is, you might expect Wedge to die anyway and just try to get one last good shot on Zam here.
Yeah.
And then, even if you take the console fire, you still live. You might not face a shot from Django because he's too far away. And you probably just try to take down Zam here with Wedge and Han.
Bomb drop.
Yeah. Because
So
why
last
not? Milko probably aware of Zam eventually dying in this round anyway. So there's a heart 2. So what do you do now? Oh no, the heart 1 from Zam will not fit because Han is in the way, I think. Or does it fit? Something that's hard to tell.
Might fit
Might
barely.
fit. I think it fits. Medium base always fits. That will fit. But might not give you arc on Jake. So Jake.
But Jake rolls in.
Yeah. Giving a focus to Wedge.
Yeah, so Wedge might talon roll here.
Ah, good.
Ooh.
Oh, nice talent. Look at that
Wow.
talent roll. Absolutely beautiful.
And it's out of arc. Oh, it's out of arc. Of Sam's arc. Wow.
Yeah. Amazing. Look, I mean, wow.
So
Absolutely
maybe takes
amazing.
a hit from the console fire, but won't be shot by Sam. And again, both Han and Wedge firing into Sam at close range. this
That
turn.
is really nice. Django getting rid of. This now Wedge has Bullseye, so can use his crack shot. Zam will not be hit, just Han, I think.
Guess not.
Oh, okay.
So it's Wedge's turn. 4 dice, range 1 into Zam, and Zam will have
So first
practically no
console fire.
defense.
They have to roll for console fire.
Yeah, right. Is it before or after your attack?
Nothing happening.
Before you engage. Ah, perfect.
Why is that a hit? Huh? Well, console fire says on a hit results of a 1 damage. Why did he change it to... Or can Dooku do that?
Ah, good.
yeah.
Yeah, right.
Mhm. Nice shot. Nice shot here.
And all of this will go through because she only has 1 defense, and she can crackshot it.
And that is
All
a
the way.
dead Zam. There you go. Spend whatever you want.
Dookuing this console fire, nice.
Yeah.
That was a whopper.
And now you can chase Django. I mean, he sees, like I said before, 1 shield and 1 hull away from giving up half points. And that will give Catch a big lead.
That Talon right. Perfect blocking game from Jake.
Yeah, and Han even now has a shot onto Django. Also nice.
Range
Is not in range of an obstacle. Does not have a lock. No, he does have a lock.
Yeah.
You spend it.
Yep, he does.
Do you reroll both? That is the question here.
Yeah. He does.
He does. Yeah. For
Gets rewarded.
Django taking at least one. Yeah. Takes one.
Takes 2.
Takes 2, sorry. And that is half points.
Wow.
Wow. Reroll? Oh, where's the reroll from?
I don't know.
Oh, it does not lose half points yet.
Lone Wolf.
Oh, yeah. Right. So right now you
But still
might
it's-
see some lagging on my stream. Something is happening with my bitrate. I don't know why.
And it's the revenge shot of Jake into Han. Ooh, hit it crit. And Han takes a hit in the crit. The crit will go through.
The crit is...
Disable power regulator.
Oh, that's alright.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
We talk about that in 3 to 4 rounds.
Looks like my
Yeah.
stream is stable again. Thank God.
Praise the stream gods.
Oh, yesterday,
Praise the
just before I was about to start the stream, I had to restart it twice and restart my router because my upload was like half of what it should be, and I was really thankful that after restarting the router, it was back to normal. I had a small panic attack.
And half of what it should be is still 20 times as fast as my internet is.
That is true.
Yeah, it's 3 against 1 now, and I guess the tides really have turned into Catcher's favor.
We have a little less than half an hour in the game. So if we talk win conditions here, he needs 40 points. So killing Jake and killing Wedge would be enough. Half
While not
points.
being reduced to half points.
Oh yeah, you're right. I was thinking Django was already at half points. No, that's true. So half points of Han will give him 48 points. It's gonna be rough. It's going to be rough for Mirko here to come back from this after losing Zam. Lone Wolf was crucial here.
Yeah.
Saved him half points for now.
But the VIP of this match for me is Jake. 3 turns in a row blocking Zams was
Again,
just masterfully worked.
I mean, Catch just knows what to do with Jake. No doubt about it. So, by the way, I will do another giveaway when this game ends. And after that, we will raid Wacken Gaming. Bartosz asked us to do so because there will be the kid we're donating for the good cause will be on stream as well. So we try to get as many viewers as possible onto Wacken Gaming to achieve some more donations for that. But of course, we will be back with our stream in round 3. With round 3 for today, round 8 in total, with the game between Switzerland and Germany again. So I'm looking at another stream here. Funwalk in the lead here as well, but just how many points? 90 to 51. Looking good for him as well. Looking good for Catch. Let me see if there's any update on the other games between Germany and Italy.
So Wedge closing his wings and getting ready to chase Django, but flips the burning cockpit condition. Gets out his fire extinguisher.
Okay, Django
Ooh, and the talent roll by Django.
just wants
Yeah,
to know it.
it's better than being chased by 3 ships. Get back into the game.
I mean, why? You still have bombs, right?
Yeah.
So, considering who to shoot, Han getting the iron token, and now does not have a lock anymore. Does he have anything to modify? I don't think so.
I don't think so, no.
Does he have the force left?
He
No, he does not.
does not.
So, Django might dodge that shot. Nope.
Does not. Takes 2.
Takes 2 or 1 if he decides to spend the force.
But will be half pointed.
Anyway, yeah. Might as well try to keep the force with... I mean, usually say spend it while you can, right?
Yeah.
Because you might not roll a single eyeball anymore. So... Lone Wolf?
Rerolls using
Into an eyeball again. That's not what you want to see. Spends the force,
And-
takes 1.
Yep.
Still half points. So, Wedge. Probably
no
does
range.
not has no range. Django into Han.
Yeah, it's the most points.
Oh, good roll here. Hit crit. At least the crit will go through. Both go through. Let's see what the crit is. That is important. Panicked. Ooh. Panicked pilot is mean. And MVP Jake? Question mark?
But you still can get rid of both those tokens next turn. Just do a 1 straight blue and use Kanan.
Mm-hmm.
No, you'd have to do a white maneuver.
Oh, Jake
Okay.
pushes the damage through. Django down to 4. And I think this just might be the game. So what do you do with Han now? You cannot turn your arc. So you might try to go fast even. Django probably wants to do a blue maneuver. Let's take a look at the blue maneuvers of the fire spray. He has the 1 straight, 1 bank, 2 and 3
Oh,
straight.
Daniel, you have to update your statistics. The Wedge is down to 1 hull. And Han is at 4.
Oh, sorry. Right, there we go. Thanks, Naked Wookie.
Yeah, even with Han being stressed, you will have 3 ships shooting at Django quite possibly next turn. And Django being at 4 hull already. Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, I think you go 2 straight with Jake.
Maybe even faster to again block Django.
With the 2 straight, just 2 straight and 1 straight with Han. Give Han... No, can you give a focus with Jake to a stress chip? Let me take a look at the card. That chip may perform a focus action. No, you cannot. Does not gain.
Okay. Oh, something got flipped. Yeah, I guess 4 straight from Wedge, opening up the
Mhm.
S-Pulse again.
Yeah,
and
taking a
then
lock.
Just hammer into Django.
Yeah. Take a lock. I'm still absolutely in awe of that Talon roll from Wedge. That was just beautiful to watch.
The blocking game by Jake.
Yeah.
So beautiful to look at. And we're not especially biased here just because Catch is German and we are too. It was just great flying.
Absolutely,
Jake.
absolutely no denying that. No matter where you're from, you just have to admire that flying.
Catch is ready to move. And 2 straight by Jake, just as you predicted.
So now the question is, I could imagine Django just doing like a 1 straight.
Okay, barrel roll by Jake.
Maybe try to block the 1 bank.
1 hard. 1 bank and 1 hard.
1 hard, I don't think that's the case.
Everybody's blocking now.
Okay. I think you're also fine with blocking. I mean, Django could kill Jake before he can shoot, and then...
Ooh, slow move by Wedge. Only 2 straight and a focus.
Not getting rid of the console fire. So, Dooku works...
Yeah, he got rid of it last turn.
Oh, he did? Okay.
It's gone. Yeah. Okay, Django, straight 3. Got blocked by Han.
There is... Oh, it's the damage engine which is left. Oh, sorry, I misread that.
Ooh, and Jake won't be shot by Django.
Nope. And has Predator
With a
aligned.
completely range 1.
Ooh.
Hit it, crit by Wedge.
Let's see what the crit is. You can Dooku. No, Lone Wolf. Yeah. So down to 2 hull. Let's see what the crit is. Panicked. Okay. I mean,
Everybody's panicked.
weapons failure would be worse. Jake to finish off. Jake MVP again? Question mark. So shot from Django. Could kill Wedge now.
Still has.
Does he have a
Dooku
lock?
for modifying.
He does have a lock. And the Force. Ooh. That's probably
Quite
dead Han.
possibly.
It's
Dead
just
Jake.
yeah.
Dead Wedge.
Dead Wedge. But I think that's a good trade still. And now Jake can be the champion here
Range 1 Predator. Focus.
for 3.
Doesn't need Predator.
Takes at least 1. So Django needs 2 evades.
Yep.
Does not have
Or
Lone Wolf
1.
anymore.
But still has Dooku.
Has Dooku and the Force.
Palpatine.
Oh, crack shot. Crack shot.
Didn't
Jake
already
still
use
has
that one?
crack shot.
Huh.
So
Bam.
correct
Thank you,
away. Wow.
Jake MVP.
And that is game. Congratulations to Thomas Catch Schulte winning against Mirko Cleaver in this matchup between Italy and Germany. G's in the chat.
What a fun game.
Yeah, that was really great to watch.